Well, the Senate checks one emergency action item off the list after hours of debate. The Senate passed legislation establishing education savings accounts. You're looking at a live picture here of the state capitol. Education savings accounts, also known as school vouchers, allow families to use state dollars to pay for private education. KVUE's Jessica Cha is live at the Capitol to tell us more about how swiftly this vote passed. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Yvonne. Yes, so in the grand scheme of things, this bill did pass quickly, but this comes nearly after 8 hours of debate and amending the bill last night. Now, a 19-12 vote makes this the first bill to pass through the Senate this legislative session. Now, it allocates $1 billion to fund education savings accounts. Families in the program would get $10,000 for their child or $11,500 if they have a disability. And as the bill stands, there's enough money for roughly 100,000 education savings accounts. 20% of those would be universal, meaning anyone can apply for them, but the other 80% is for students with disabilities or in low-income households. Democrats who oppose the bill say it only benefits children who already attend private schools and would drain public schools of the limited funds that they have.
And while Senator Creighton says it's a myth that this plan takes funding out of public schools, his assertion runs into some problems, let's say, since schools in my district alone will lose $35 million for a 1% transfer to private schools. $35 million translates to 538 teachers.
Senator Brandon Creighton, the author of the bill, used his closing remarks to reiterate that ESAs will give parents and students the option for a better education.
This bill does not jeopardize public schools. In fact, the data shows that public schools have gotten better in other states that have expanded school choice.
Creighton also says the program would be funded from surplus dollars and would not come from public education dollars. Now, SB 2 is making its way towards the Texas House, although the Texas House has yet to form a committee to consider this bill as of yet. Live at the Texas Capitol, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.